In this part 2, I'm going to show you a couple of irregulars. Okay, so again, we have the verb haber, which means to have. But remember, not like to have something. I have a marker, that would be tener. And then its chart is has, hemos, habéis, han. Okay, now remember in this past video I told you that AR goes to ado, IR goes to ido. However, we do have some irregulars. And I will upload these as well as individual images onto the module. So for example, the verb ver would go to visto. I have seen, yo he visto. The verb abrir, to open, goes to abierto. I have opened. Yo he abierto. You know what the verb escribir means. What does it mean? To write, and that goes to escrito. I have written. Yo he escrito. I have written the homework. Yo he escrito la tarea. The verb morir, to die, goes to muerto. The verb volver, to return, goes to vuelto. The verb romper, meaning to break, goes to roto. And of course, poner, to put, place, or set, goes to puesto. Okay. The next couple are similar, and they both have a CH that comes into play. So we've got the verb hacer, which is to do or to make. That goes to hecho. And our verb decir, to say or tell, goes to dicho. So if I wanted to say, I have told the truth. Yo he dicho la verdad. I'll give you a few other irregulars. The verb traer, to bring, gets an accent because it's a double vowel. Same with the verb leer, to read. Leído. Okay. The verb to cover, cubrir, goes to cubierto. And I'm not expecting you to know all of these folks off the top of your head. I just wanted to give you some examples, okay, of a few. There are other irregulars, but we'll just stick with these. I'm not asking you to memorize them. I'm just asking you to utilize this for the corresponding activity for this module, okay? So down here, I'm just going to do a couple of examples for you of a regular. We'll just do a little section like this. Regular, and then we'll do irregular. So let's do just we'll do 2 examples of each, and we'll call it a video. We'll call it done. So I'm going to bring this back for one moment. Our regulars, okay, just a recap. Haber means in this case to have done something, not to have a possession. Has, hemos, habéis, han. And our past participle, like seen, walked, eaten, danced, completed, ado and ido. Okay? So if I wanted to say, I have prepared. Let's do that. I have prepared. I have prepared. Okay? Yo he, and then the verb prepare is preparar, preparado. So we are dropping the AR off the ending. Okay? If I wanted to say, you have let's see, I'm thinking off the top of my head. You have finished. The verb to finish or end is terminar. So tú has terminar. Drop your AR ending. Terminado. Oops, sorry, you have finished. Pardon me. Tú has terminado. Okay? And for a couple of irregulars, let's do she has, then a verb to open. She has opened. Okay? Would be ella ha, and then abierto. So this is the irregular. So in the past where we would do ado and ido for regulars, these ones are irregular. So this is the participle we would use. Abierto. Okay. And let's say they have made. As in they have made their bed. They have made. Ellos han. To do or to make is the verb hacer. Hecho. And that's it, folks. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to give a brief corresponding activity, and then I'll put out some information as well about how we're going to do a final exam. It's not really going to be a final. It'll more so just be one final activity for the year for us. So I'll put out some information on that as well. Please continue to keep pace. We are almost done. You guys have done a really good job. If you are behind on anything, I will put out a deadline for any past work being turned in that will have to be done very soon. In the meantime, we'll focus on the present perfect tense and regulars and irregulars, and we'll do an activity revolving around those for this module. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Ciao.